it's the 18th of July and I just thought I'd do a quick update to Woody's moult. A very quick video, but firstly I'd just like to thank all the subscribers that have been subscribing to this channel. It's quite humbling, slowly but surely it's building, and all the great comments that we get. It's good for everyone to read comments and put comments down, so thanks very much for that. It's a channel I started last year, just before I had the hawk, or got the hawk. Started off with Muse and then worked through the manning, training, creance and the 6-month or season of hunting. And now I'm doing videos on the moult, so if you've not seen the others, you're welcome to go and have a look. So the moult is here so far. We've got the 12 feathers from the train, the 2 decks. As far as I know, most of the primary and secondary feathers and contour feathers. So it looks to me like most of them are out, although I found one this morning which was one of these ones. I think it's primary. So there we are, there's the moult so far. We're going to go into the Muse now and have a little look at Woody. So there's a short bit of film and a few photos I've put together from previous videos, just trying to show a little bit of the moult at stages. So it's just a small video, maybe of interest to someone if you've never been for a moult before with your hawk, and to see this vast amount of feathers is quite amazing. The hawk's attitude seems to change daily. Some days I can go in there and he's quiet as a mouse, he just comes over and eats. Another day he doesn't want to know. Some days he's got a right attitude on him and some days he hasn't. It's all to do with his weight. If his weight is up from a good feed the day before, then he doesn't want to know, he's got an attitude. If he's a little bit peckish, he's as good as gold. It'd be interesting to see what he's like this season, taking him onto the creance and flying him. He's been eating mainly what he caught last season. For his first season, I used ferrets once, and so he had one rabbit on a ferreted rabbit, but the rest of them was all just walking around beating the bush, the dog. So he caught 19 rabbits last year and 3 pheasants, 2 woodcock and various other things in the woods, mice and whatnot, whatever he can get hold of. So I think it's going to be a good year this year. Next month, or the end of this month, if all his moult is out, I was surprised to find another feather this morning, so you know, it's all new to me. Maybe the end of next month, I don't know, halfway through, I'm going to have a look at him and see where we're going to go from there, but it's not going to be long now before we're out. And I know everyone is in the same boat. When you've got these hawks, we're all eager to get out again. It's you almost wish your life away, which is not good. Last season I had the telemetry and bell on the 2 decks. I had broken the 2 decks on the last couple of weeks of him flying, and it pulled the telemetry off through brambles and wood on another occasion. So this season I should be probably mounting the telemetry and bell, certainly the bell on the anklet on a Buick, but I may still put just the telemetry on the deck, but high up, just on them small clamps you get, and I'm not sure what they're called, but it's a little sort of aluminium anodised clip you just put the telemetry into. I may still do that, I'm not sure, because I don't really want stuff on the anklets and ankles, and I don't really want stuff on the deck, so I've got to get a sort of happy medium. But the areas that we fly in are very brambly and bushy and woody, and it's, if you was just you know, ferreting in open fields, then I'd say I'd carry on with using the decks for securing the telemetry on, but I'm pretty sure this year I'm going to be changing it, and I'm still trying to work it out at the moment. and make my mind up. I'm certainly going for the smallest bell I can get. I might even, I don't know yet, look into some smaller telemetry. Not sure. This morning I'm going to give Woody a rabbit head, one that he has caught. So I'll put it into a bag and break it up so he can get into it, and then just take it in there and give it to him so he can have a good old pull about on that, and it's bits of bone in there, and he can sort of helps with his beak maintenance, which is something else I've got to do before when we start hawking this season. Let's have a little tidy up of that. Well, that's about it, I think. So I'll go in there now and have a quick look. So there's going to be a few photos on here, as I say, bits and pieces, and at the end I shall put on, I had a little visit from a lad down the road who's got a barn out, so I'll put that on here as well. Have a little look. I've been going down to see some merlin chicks, and I've seen them since they were hatched, and been having a little look at them, and also went down the other day to collect them up and put all the tackle on them, and they've gone off to their new owners now, so there might be a couple of bits of that at the end. So it's just a little video of a few bits and pieces of what we've been up to. Thanks very much. I shall leave him in peace now. He's enjoying that rabbit's head.